Yo, welcome. You already know non-stop. You already know what we're
back.
doing.
Courts in session.
It's in session, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's getting real out here. We had to do this video last minute. Like, make sure you check out our other videos where we're talking about everything going on. Non-stop. What should we call our non-stop? Like, we just call them content addicts. Content addicts. That's what they are.
Yeah.
This is the content.
They love that content.
You already know King Jones got banished there.
How you doing? You alright?
Guys, we're talking about football right now, man.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Chelsea.
We have to do an emergency session.
Emergency session, yeah. Chelsea, man. What are you gonna say about him? Official Chelsea insider.
Transfer ban. So,
Babioko's brother.
You know, I'm sure loads of Chelsea fans have shit themselves this morning. You know, waking up to that news.
Tell them the news. If the people
get into the UEFA Cup draw a bit later. So basically, Chelsea been handed a transfer ban for
R. Kelly.
two summers.
What did they do?
So basically,
illegally.
Well, I actually got wind of the investigation. So basically, Chelsea were being investigated for 96 players. 96 players that they could possibly have signed underage. Yeah. So basically, the law. What
players that you've already signed, though?
Yeah, players getting done.
Yeah,
decline, mate.
Decline, go keep going.
Yeah. So this goes back to 2013. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, the whole situation is this. So the EU law. Yeah, it means that you can't transport a minor that from another that's not from the EU until they're 18 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't buy someone in another country and transfer them to your club. They passed that law recently. Yeah. So back in the days, you get like all the young boys from Africa or wherever.
But you can't do that no more.
You can't do that anymore. They have to be 18. Yeah. But you can if the kid comes from the European Union, then you can bring them at 16, like Fabregas or whatever.
Or his brother.
Yeah. But then another thing with Brexit coming up, English teams are not going to be able to do that.
So guys, tell me.
So when was that? So they did the investigations. They cleared us for I think 46 players, or 56 players. Yeah. So just I think 30 players left. So they said the main thing was Benan Traore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the reason we're getting this transfer ban. Can you imagine?
The player that's not even there no more.
He's always a player that never makes it. Yeah, I mean. So they're saying that we signed him when he was underage, brought him here when he was like 16, paid for his family, got him a crib, like all this underhand shit that clubs do all the time or whatever. So basically, we're getting a transfer ban. Mm-hmm. So I looked recently at the same transfer ban has been handed down to
Bertrand Traore.
Yeah.
But how many players of your 96? Was it 29?
It's a 29. Yeah. So and they're suing the FA as well because the FA give us the go ahead. Yeah. Because the FA is one obviously has to register the player. Whatever.
So why are you guys getting in trouble with the FA that allows you?
They're sitting there looking at 4 of the English clubs.
Wait. Don't worry about us
celebrating.
Listen, it makes sense why Wenger signed all those dead youngsters.
Okay. So, if you have any young boys,
let's go into let's go straight to the heat.
Okay, so basically, so it's a transfer ban for two transfer windows.
So that's January.
That's what they're saying.
Is this before this? Me and Benjamin talk behind the scenes, but for you said you've come out and said this is one of your most important transfer windows.
Yeah, I said that before
the transfer ban. How important is it for you guys to appeal? So tell them about the appeal process.
So basically, before we get to the appeal process, I just want to say that some people are saying will it be overturned because Chelsea had a similar 2-window transfer ban. We appealed and it got overturned, but that was a different case. A different type of case.
But you guys got the sentence.
So now there have been 3 of these bans handed out recently.
Wait. Did you guys snitch on the FA? You done a 6-9?
Relax.
you guys said you said it wasn't us. The FA done it.
We don't bend, we don't fold, we don't break. You know what I mean? So what was I gonna say? So Barca got the transfer ban. Mm-hmm. Yeah, theirs was upheld. Yeah, they got banned 2 windows. Atletico Madrid, I can't remember exactly. Atletico Madrid got the transfer ban,
but they don't buy anyone.
Theirs was upheld, and that was last season, I think. Yeah, theirs was upheld. Yes.
Madrid, I remember Madrid got it.
Madrid got it. Theirs got reduced. Mm-hmm. So 2 out of 3, 1 has gotten reduced. Okay. Now what happens is that the appeal process, once an appeal is going on, the sentence has to be suspended. Okay. So we can keep appealing this thing.
So you can make summer. You can do transfer.
Yeah, we can do it in the summer. Okay. We appeal it, and you can even appeal it further to another court in January if you want to get players in January as well. So it does give clubs time to actually stock up on the players. But at some point, you're gonna have to go a whole year without signing.
So that means you guys will not probably have it this summer, which means you'll probably do even more.
Yeah, we can't have it this summer. It's too crucial in summer to not be able to.
So what does that mean for the team that you guys got right now? What does that mean for players like Hazard and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, you can look at it in two ways. So the same thing happened with Atletico Madrid. Yeah, so they had a chance. They had a chance of ban coming. Griezmann's running down his contract.
Is that when they bought Lamar?
Barcelona were interested, and they were like, you know, we have to let this guy go if he's not going to sign or whatever. He now comes and says, listen, I can't leave this club during the transfer ban. I can't leave them in the lurch. I'm going to stay. Which is all bullshit. They probably just gave him
more money.
Yeah, more money, and the guy decided to stay. So,
well, Suarez was still on fire. It was still hot then, isn't it? So it's tough.
Yeah. So hopefully, with the Hazard thing now, he's in an incredible bargaining position. Like he can literally go to the club and be like, I need 500k a week.
But more important than that, can he come to the club and say, yo, I need a team to be built around me. It's time for me to really.
Yeah, but that takes years. Like that's not gonna happen.
No, but can he lay down 4 players and say, I want these guys at the club to support me?
Listen, he's probably in that stronger position right now. Jeez. I think so. Yeah, I mean, like literally.
I want to be captain.
But it depends on what his aim is. Like, you know, by the time you're offering somebody 500,000 a week, I don't think he gets that at Madrid. You know, so
he's about 375. We'll see. What's he on now?
250.
About 375. Yeah. He ain't get 400 max. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So who knows what's gonna
happen. So are you?
It's key that we get Champions League though, because if you're a player 27, 28, you don't want another year at the Champions League. You don't want to be getting back in Champions League when you're 30.
Okay, let's go into what I'm talking about. So let's forget about Chelsea are finished right now. Yeah. Let's do. First of all, you guys got 34 players on loan right now. 34.
40, I think.
40, yeah. I'm not sure whether I don't know who. I heard a source. I don't know whether it's official. But the number has been reduced to 10. I don't know whether that's the Chelsea board saying that we're only doing 10 players on loan now. I don't know whether that's the loan system saying we're only allowing 10 players or 10 young players to go on loan. But that's what I'm hearing for next season.
Because somebody put a meme. Said this is Chelsea loan players returning to the club.
What, a crowd?
The marathon, isn't it?
Why didn't you just send that to me?
I just sent it to you.
No, I'm saying like I could just get someone to
in the clip.
Up.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry.
But anyway, so I'm hearing right now that you guys are you guys can only have 10 players on loan.
Yeah.
So that means 24 players must go. Or 30 or something.
Must be sold.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. A lot of them are dead weight anyway. Yeah.
Well, I've come out on record. I'm gonna say this so everyone can see me as well. Yeah. If your appeal doesn't go through, or if you guys have the transfer ban, I think you guys should sack Sarri, bro. Sack him. Okay. Yeah. Also, I think that there's a left back called Ola Annie, Nigerian boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sweet to a Nigerian captain, him or Omoreu, top players, having top seasons in Serie A, left back / right wing back, can play both, and Omoreu centre back. I think he would add to your team. Yeah. I think before you sell these players, it's time to really take a look and say, yo, who can really strengthen up our team?
In terms of Sarri, I think is more.
Sack him. No, I'm joking. Keep him. Sign him a forever contract. Give him the LeBron Knight contract. You remember LeBron's lifetime Knight contract, lifetime Chelsea contract.
I think in terms of Sarri, it's all about the job at the end of the season. Yeah, so let's wait. Everybody has opinions now. I've swung back and forth between wanting to
6
go,
and no trophy
wanting
means
to stay, all that sort of thing. So
6 and no trophy means.
I don't think it will be 6 and no trophy.
I'm asking. I'm just going to give you both of the variables. 6 and no trophy means.
Yeah, then we seriously have to question it.
And fourth or third, third and 2 trophy.
It's not a disaster.
Okay. Yeah, but 4th or 3rd and 2 trophy means give him whatever he wants.
Not whatever it wants, but but keep the plan going. The plan was to bring him in, give him players over time.
Let's talk about Europa. Arsenal came through. We smacked up BA, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Smacked them up. Ozil came back, performed. I hate 2 theories. Obviously, we spoke about Ozil in depth outside, but I went about Ozil a little bit. I've heard 2 theories. I agree. I think in the short term, while he's here, you play him. So I agree with that. Not necessarily starting, but he should be in the squad. But in the long term, we should sell him. I think that in the short term, yes, if we're looking at Ozil, the job that he's done for Arsenal, I think he's done a 7. The job that we wanted him to do, the job that we could expect him to do or want him to do, I give it a 5 because I think he's been but the job that we expected when he came in 19 plus 15 assists a season, we expected that. That's the level that player that we rated him at. When people don't understand, the player that he is now is not the player that he came in. Ozil is I'm trying to go a player that we would have looked at and thought this is that Ozil's level. You know what I mean? Ozil was really that guy when he came to Arsenal. You know what I mean? He really was a top level assist guy that we thought
it was like Kevin, huh?
Yeah,
Kevin De Bruyne.
He's
He didn't perform in big games.
Yeah, but it's even.
I guess in the smaller teams, he was Kevin De Bruyne.
Relax.
Like, he was though.
No, he played
19
Real
assists.
Madrid.
Yeah. I'm talking about from when he came to you guys, like the first.
No, but he won the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the player that we want him to be now. You got to look at it in two ways. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, it's ignorant for people to say like, you know, Iwobi's better than him. This guy, calm down. Yeah. At the club right now, I don't think anyone's got more goals right now. Look like when Sanchez was there, because Sanchez ain't there. I don't think anybody at the club has got more goals and assists than him since the time he's been here, which means something. He's been here for 5 years. There's a reason he has performed. You know what I'm saying? Now, so you can't compare Iwobi or Dennis Suarez. These guys are not. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's 30 years old, going on 31, and he's not a 350k player. So when Turkish said that in the Arsenal fight, I totally agree. He's definitely worth 350k. And Arsenal are not in a position financially where we can just have Sanchez on 400k or whatever, just sitting in the cut. We are broke. You know what I'm saying? We're broke. We're not shopping in Asda anymore. They were skint. Like, so when you're skint, what do you have to do? You have to start cutting off money in it. That phone contract, that extra unlimited calls, you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to start cutting all of that off. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to have to start doing. You know what I'm saying? I agree that Ozil should be gone, because in the future, we could actually sign another player on a cheap contract who I think can perform to the levels that Ozil is doing currently. Because the level of player he is currently is not the guy he came in as, and it's not him at his best.
All right, so you wouldn't rather cut off the rest of the dead meat and keep him then?
No, cut off everybody. Everyone needs to go. I want to clear up.
No.
But what's the dead wood? What's the dead wood though? Because I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's like Liechtenstein.
No, Liechtenstein's contract right now. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Koscielny.
All right, listen. I personally,
Monreal.
The thing is, I don't know how much money. It's all smoke and mirrors with Arsenal, so I don't know generally how much money we've got, how much money we haven't got.
I'm just saying, because if you're gonna buy someone, you're gonna buy someone of quality. You're still gonna spend that transfer fee of like, I don't know, 30, 40 million or whatever. So. You know, are his wages that bad?
No. But we already spoke. 350k is crazy.
Yeah, but
350k like 4-year contract for a 31-year-old.
Yeah, but that still amounts to like what, 8 million a year?
18 million a year.
What the
his salary alone. But I'm saying that's without bonuses. Yeah, 18 million a year without bonuses.
You're gonna pay. You're gonna,
no, we are. But it's not all about top players. Yeah, it's about playing a player that suits Emery's type of football. Yeah, and it's about buying, because obviously we have to place Ramsey. We have to buy a player anyway. Yeah. So it's about buying a player that suits. It's about, first of all, it's about getting the best money you can get for Ozil. Yeah. So if we get 15 million for him right now, it's still relative because he's 31 years old and he gets off our wage budget. So the wage budget, it matters, and it's about doing smart business. So me personally, we're broke. We haven't got money. We need to invest heavily into the defense. We need a centre back. You spend big money on a centre back. You get a box-to-box midfielder, and you get somebody good on a free. Like Mata's going on a free. You can pay Mata. I'd rather pay Mata 150k for free than give Ozil 350.
Listen, I'm fully supportive of managers like playing how they want to play and playing who they want to play. Yeah. But is this a mark against Emery's team that he can't get the best out of Ozil? Because we've seen games where Ozil has starred and sparkled and all that.
Not on Emery.
No, on the Emery, yeah. The beginning, we're seeing games.
Oh yeah, yes. But I'll say this is what I'll say.
Like they've been loads of games. It's not every week you guys play Man City and play Liverpool. There are loads of games where you could have used them. And
we have. But I'll say this. This is what I also say. Yes, obviously the way Emery wants to play, but I'll say it's not a mark against him because I don't think Ozil's the player that he was. Like, I don't. But this is what I'll say. Look,
could it be because the manager is not getting the best?
No, I don't think so, because I don't think he's the player he was for the last 2 seasons before he came. I think Ozil's peaked that Leicester season when he got 19 assists. If you go to his season after that, it was okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is I think he's been on a steady decline.
Yeah, decline. Yes, but the point is that you've come in as a manager. The guy is not 31, he's not 32.
He's 30.
Whatever. Yeah, but he's still of age where he can.
I don't know. No, he's still of age where he can do something, but I don't know if he's of age where he can be the best player.
Because he's not that sort of player that relies on physicality and like running up and down and fight, tackling players or whatever. He's all about skill, technique, movement, all that sort of thing. Yeah. So I'm thinking. I don't know. Like I understand those things to a point, but it also seems like he's making. He's using that guy as an example.
What he's doing. He's like, yo. He looked at the team. He's like, yo. This is the most physical league I've been in. This team that I've got right here isn't good enough to carry Ozil, yeah? And I'm not saying that we're always going to leak chances because of the defense that we have, yeah?
So it's a physical league, but then you bring in Denis Suarez.
No, we don't know what Suarez can do. We
He's
don't
not
know. No, we
physical.
don't know.
We know he's not
I
physical.
don't know. I haven't seen him play.
We know.
No.
But
We're not
players,
talking about
like a
league.
feather.
No, but I'm not talking about strength and henchness. I'm talking about work rate. I'm talking about pace. I'm talking about following instructions. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm saying he's looking at the team like, yo, Mustafi is not good enough to get us to the end of the season. I'm gonna have to invest, and to invest, I have to make sacrifices. Now, Ozil is gonna be one of those sacrifices. 350, I can't afford it. I can afford 350 if you're Hazard. I can afford 350 if you're Sanchez at his best. I can afford 350 if you're one of the best players in the league. But I say even if I got Ozil playing, 350 is what, the second highest paid player in the league? Is he second highest? Yeah? Is he even in the top 5 player conversation? Even at his best right now, he's not.
No.
Even arguably at his best, I'm not sure.
But what's gonna happen if he doesn't leave?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if he doesn't leave?
We'll score him out.
What's
going on?
What's gonna happen to come the summer?
The funny,
he's like, you know what? I really like this 300K.
The thing is, I'll say this. If we were rich, if we were Man City, if we were Man United, you could just keep him and just start building players, and hopefully he'll get better. Like, you know, with Sanchez, where they could realistically they should have really got rid of him in the summer. But you just keep playing him, wait till his contract runs out. Oh, you're like, we don't know, whatever, because you got the money. But we just haven't got the money to take the sort of like, he's a decent player. Now, I agree. If he was on top for the real talk is the real reason why he's going.
Okay. What about Ozil saying, listen, Dad, get me the players that compliment me, and I will be that guy.
No.
That you said I've declined. Yeah. He was about Arsenal have declined. Arsenal declined season after season after season. That's why I've declined. The team was getting worse. Every year I've been here, the team did a good year with the Leicester one with Sanchez or whatever. But Sanchez is gone. Ramsey's inconsistent. Giroud left. You know, I'm like, we've had inconsistency.
This is what I say.
The manager's been
but this is what I say.
Declining. The whole club has been declining.
This is what I say.
What do you want me to do?
I'll say this. This is what I say. I'll look at Ozil in the face and I'll say, Ozil, you played in Germany for Germany. What did you do? You played, not even Ozil. I'll say Ozil, you played for Germany. You're playing for Germany. You did nothing in the World Cup. I'll say this. I'll say
on the decline.
No. I'll say but I'm saying Ozil. Yeah. I'll look at you. I say, yo, Ozil, 6 assists is what Ramsey has got from the bench. He's started less games than you. Yeah. I'll say you've played 13 games. Of those games, 3 or 4 performances in games that we won. We won games and you've just been there, just a passenger. So I'm saying, do you feel like you're one of the best players on the team, and do you perform like you're one of the best players on the team? No,
because the team.
No. But why? No, but I'm asking you, why does Aubameyang perform?
Because
I'm keep going. Why is Lacazette perform?
Because the team.
No, I'll keep going. Why is Aubameyang perform this season? Why does Lacazette perform this season? Why does Bellerin perform this season? Why does Torreira perform? Why does Guendouzi perform? Where are you, bruv? Where are you?
Okay. Calm down. Relax and all that. One. The expectations of them are nowhere as near as much as me. If I have a bad game, it's big news, newspaper.
No, but forget about you having a bad.
Aubameyang can play against 8 top teams, not score, not
I'll
have no chance, do nothing, and get no criticism.
I'll say this.
I have one bad game.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Is Aubameyang one of the top goal scorers in the country?
Yeah.
So he's doing his job.
Even when I was I was getting criticized.
No, he wasn't. No one was criticizing him in the Leicester season. Nobody was Leicester. No one was.
Against big teams.
No.
Against big teams. No. Passenger.
No. But I'm asking, right? Is he one of the top assist guys and top goal scorers in the country? Does Lacazette work his arse off for the team? Yeah.
Work his arse off.
He does, and he's on double digits. And he's on double digits in goals, and he's got 5 or 6 assists. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Have you performed in the last 2 seasons? Have you ended the season in any of the last 3 seasons as one of the best players on the team?
You're comparing.
I'm asking you. Have you ended the season on last season? Forget about the rest of the country. Have you been one of the best players on the Arsenal team? Were you one of the best Arsenal players last season?
No.
Were you one of the best Arsenal players?
I was injured a lot.
Were you one of the best Arsenal players? Were you one of the best Arsenal players? And that's not what you want to get rid of. We've missed 100 and something or 340. Yeah. Were you one of the best Arsenal players the season before? No. So at this point, do you feel like you're going? What is your level? That's what I'd ask. What is your best level? If we put you in the best team ever, what is your level right now?
Listen, all I'm saying is this. Yeah. You look at me. You look at Rashford. You look at Pogba. Yeah. What's similar? Like, build a team around me. Give me. Let me play in a team that shows my strengths. Yeah. Attacking. I have other guys doing my work, tracking back for me. I have 2 monsters behind me. Beasts. It's gonna run up and run down. Not kids, you know what I mean, Guendouzi and Torreira. I'm talking about like beasts. Yeah, give me a Kante, give me a Fernandinho behind me, put me at the number 10 position. Let me be the artist. Let me paint my pictures. Listen, all I'm saying is this. It's not just as straightforward as getting him rid from the team. Yeah, I mean, because quality players like that, if you can get the best out of them, if you can get them playing well, and I know, yeah, I mean, with Fabregas, the legend, sometimes it's still worth having those players. Like those players make the difference in crucial key games. If Mkhitaryan was the guy he was supposed to be, then fine, we wouldn't be having this discussion.
He can go too.
You see what I'm saying? When they clear out the whole
he can
team,
go too. Clear out the whole.
Listen, that's fine. But what I'm saying is this: whoever, most likely, the guys you're going to get in, it's going to take time. All I'm saying is that you guys are going to need patience. It could take 2-3 years. Yeah, are you guys ready for that?
He is taking time already.
No, but you're not giving them time. Not giving them time. Yeah, I still see AFTV every week. Yeah, we talk about this one is this and that one is that. Yeah, I mean, it's not happening like that. You get me? So it's not about that. So what are you saying? But listen, I don't understand. You want to whistle out the door. And it happens.
No, it's not even out the door. It's not out the door. But what I'm saying is, we look at transfers, yeah? I look at players that are going on free, like Brahimi. I look at Mata going on free. I look, there's a lot of players that I think, for the game that Emery trying to play, I would say Mata suits Emery's football more than Ozil does. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I think that Brahimi is a good winger we could get on a free. I think that Hector Herrera, who people haven't heard of him, the box-to-box midfielder.
Wait, Mata suits more than who?
More than Ozil. Suits Emery's football more than Ozil, 100%. He works harder than him. Of course he does. He works hard. He's a harder worker.
Was Mata in Valencia when Emery was there? I think it was, you know.
He was there. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was there. You're right. Yeah, he was there. Also, Thing sold him. Well, he didn't sell him. Thing, yeah. So look, he knows.
But you're changing a 30-year-old for another 30-year-old.
You are. No, you are. And I'm not saying he isn't. But what I'm saying, I'm just saying, if you wanted to like for like, I'm saying that Mata suits his football more.
Now, Mata's coming to Chelsea.
But the thing is, the mistake that people make, is there's nothing wrong with getting old players if you have young guys.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if Man City tomorrow said, you know what? Who's the young? They got young wingers everywhere, yeah. And they said, you know what? We need to bring in Gareth Bale, who's 30 years old. Yeah, and we said Gareth Bale.
That's fine. I didn't experience like United
experience.
As well.
The only problem with having old players is when you have no young players. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you're like, I'm going to bring in this guy for a year or two, he's going to teach the other guys how to play, and he's going to bring some stability and.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like, I fully understand what you're saying about Ozil, and I think Mata would be a good signing.
But no. Obviously, also got a lot of problems. So the thing is, it's tough because we ain't got enough money. First of all, Man United fans, relax, yeah, because it's not all about just money. You've shown that when you post Ferguson, you guys have.
What's that? Billion spend?
Billion spend. What? Yeah. Fourth? What? In the top 4 twice?
Yeah. 2 trophies.
Three trophies. League Cup, bro. You thought about the League Cup, man.
Yeah, 3 trophies.
You got League Cup, innit?
Not good enough.
You got what,
4 trophies. 3 trophies.
You know, I like Man United. Man United are like, they're so fun. The way they like 7, 6, 5, 4. They like to like play around with where they want to finish.
Calm down, they're ahead of you now.
Huh?
I said, calm down, they're ahead of you now. 1 point,
relax. You know what I'm saying?
No, after this weekend. Speaking of that, so
no, quickly go to Europa. We slap off all the Thursday night. So BAT and BAT, we beat them 3-0. Yeah. Good game, Mustafi.
Terrible team.
Socrates, terrible. No, yeah, terrible team. And own goal.
Yeah.
Chelsea beat Malmo, gave them more of a physical game. Kovacic played Regista. He said he was shocking.
No, it wasn't shocking, but you could definitely see the difference between him and
my guy scored.
Jorginho. And basically, obviously, because he hasn't played that role regularly, so I wasn't expecting miracles.
Can I just ask a question? Did my guy score?
Giroud, he's Who, Hudson-Odoi?
Nigga.
Yeah, best 18-year-old in the world.
Nigga. Hudson-Odoi, one of the best young boys. Potential. Listen, I've called it early. But yeah, we're going to talk about... What are we going to talk about?
We're talking about Man United Liverpool coming up on Sunday.
We're going. This is non-stop content. Our next video, we're going to talk about Man United versus Liverpool.